straight and run to the judge, complete 2 circuits of this 800 metre circuit here at NARRABRI. So they're just about set to go in the second, the mobile moving up to the starting point, and we're ready to break. Right, arms back. They're away and racing in the second of the day here. Pacific Hot Shot to the inside, and Allsmore Poor Boy has driven out vigorously out wide as Chief Harold. Kalura Flight has beaten for a little bit of early speed, then Pacific Jolt as they move out of the straight from Mini Masterpiece. They're followed then by Tack Maria, then Charlie Shadow on the outside of Ultimate Attack, and High on Dreams pops out to the tail of the field. So the run of the back on the first occasion, Allsmore Poor Boy found the lead, but is eyeballed now on the outside by Chief Harold. Pacific Hot Shot is third behind the leader. They were followed then by Kalura Flight, back three on the inside. Then as they run up along the back then is Ben Zolt. They were followed around it then as they work off the back. Looks like Mini Masterpiece, High on Dream, then Tack Maria, Ultimate Attack, and Charlie Shadow is back at the tail of the field. So they work up towards the home turn. Hillsmore Poor Boy and Chief Harold are together in the lead. Pacific Hot Shot behind the leader. One by one is Kalura Flight. They're followed three back in the marker line by Pacific Jolt. On the outside is Mini Masterpiece, is tracked up by Tack Maria, then High on Dreams, Charlie Shadow, and Ultimate Attack is last of all. They run past the judge's circuit to travel, and Chief Harold put its head in front there now of Ellsmore Poor Boy as they work out of the straight. They're followed just behind them by Pacific Hot Shot, and they're followed around the outside there is Kalura Flight. They're followed then by Ben Zolt, out wide of it Mini Masterpiece from Tack Maria, High on Dreams, then Charlie Shadow, and Ultimate Attack is back at the tail of the field. They run up along the back. Chief Harold found the lead now from Ellsmore Poor Boy and Kalura Flight. Mini Masterpiece coming into it smartly. They were followed then by Pacific Hot Shot, out wide Tack Maria, and they were followed then by High on Dreams, Ultimate Attack, Ben Zolt, and Charlie Shadow at the tail of the field. Running up towards the bend, Mini Masterpiece raced up to put pressure on Kalura Flight. On the fence, Chief Harold. Around the outside comes Tack Maria, and then Pacific Hot Shot. They're into the straight. Kalura Flight found the lead, but Mini Masterpiece on the outside is finishing solid, and out wide then is Tack Maria. It's Mini Masterpiece in front of Kalura Flight as they get to the line, and Mini Masterpiece beat Kalura Flight. Third in there is Pacific Hot Shot, then Tack Maria from High on Dreams. They were followed then by Ben Zolt. Back behind them came Chief Harold. Further back was Charlie Shadow, on the last couple in Ellsmore Poor Boy and Ultimate Attack.